friends. Today we will discuss about the techniques of costing. In our last video, we took a deeper understanding about the methods of costing and how methods are different from techniques. So let's see what's in our plate today. In addition to the methods of costing, there are some techniques or types of costing also. Types or techniques of costing refer to the manner of ascertaining cost for cost control and decision-making purpose. They are the way in which cost information is presented to the management for cost control and decision-making. As a matter of fact, they are not independent method of cost finding, such as job or process costing, but are basically costing techniques which can be used as an advantage with any of the methods discussed earlier. Marginal costing. It is a technique of costing in which allocation of expenditure to production is restricted to those expenses which arise as a result of production. Example: material, labor, direct expense, and variable overheads. Of all the available techniques of costing, marginal costing is the most suitable for making decisions like how much material to buy, the correct product mix, fixing the selling price, etc. Direct costing. It is the process of charging all direct costs, both variable and fixed costs, to products, services, jobs, etc. The indirect costs are charged against the profit of the period in which they arise. Absorption costing, also known as full costing. It is the process of charging all costs, both variable and fixed costs, to products, services, jobs, or processes. It is the traditional way of ascertaining cost. There is no distinction made between variable cost and fixed cost in this technique. Uniform costing. When several undertakings use the same costing methods, principles, and practice, it is called uniform costing. It is of great help in cost comparison. Budgetary control. A budget is used for controlling and coordination of business operations. A budget is a quantitative or financial statement prepared prior to the definite period in order to help achieve certain objectives of the firm. The budget can be in the form of quantitative and monetary statement. Budgetary control is a preparation of the budgets and analysis of the actual performance of the firm in comparison to the budgeting numbers. Historical costing. This technique records only the cost which has been incurred in the past. The technique is of little use in cost control. Since costs are ascertained after they have been incurred, it does not help in exercising control over cost. It helps in submitting tenders, preparing estimates, etc. Standard costing. Through standard costing, a comparison is made of the actual cost with a pre-arranged standard cost, and the cost, if any deviation, called variance, is analyzed by causes. If actual costs are greater than the standard costs, the variance is adverse. So, we analyze the reason for this adverse variance and try and solve the root causes. And if the standard costs are higher than the actual costs, the variance is favorable. Even favorable variances must be analyzed. This permits management to investigate the reason for the variance and to take suitable corrective action. I hope this video has brought an insight about the techniques of costing. So friends, let's wrap up for the day. Please do share your comments. For more updates, please subscribe and press the bell icon. Thank you.